Welcome back, Mangler 3. I'm back going to try another round of Genshin Impact. See if we can keep going, progressing. Made a lot of progress yesterday. I think we got the game up and going. Yep, there we go. And I should probably switch my screen. Alright. So yesterday we just finished beating this thing again. I'm going to go ahead and kind of continue where we were last time. We were trying to improve our AR rank, our adventure rank. That's going to be continuing today. I'm going to go ahead and do these daily quests. I'm getting faster at these. These are good to get done. And then we'll continue on the world quest. That's the more fun, more interesting one to look at. So I'll teleport here, go south, get healed up. Just finished mowing the lawn. Sorry I'm a tad bit late today. A little later than usual. Hope you don't mind. The yard is glad it has been mowed. Yesterday was fun. We get to do the story quest with Diona. That was cool. Alright, so what's this quest? This is probably under these ice guys again, these ice blobs. I really need to get a fire character. This reminds me, I was going to look at this. Actually, the reason I called it Making a Wish. I'm going to go ahead... Well, these are all electro. These are all over the place. I kind of want to get... I don't have very much gems. And when we get a fire person, I want to do a wish for trying to get the fire. Because these ice things are really annoying. Without fire. Without a good fire character. See, I would have melted them all right now. Now, Noelle does have a good shield destroyer. Yeah, that worked. Just want to get that shield off.
I'll catch up.
There we go. Ooh, knock them all in the water. Get lost, buddies. All but one. Back. Aw, shield is back. It's firing at me. Goodbye, shield. Whoa. Slow motion. Like the Matrix. But not good. Not a good one. The wet plus freezing is pain. There we go. Alright, finish that quest. One down, 3 to go. Alright, this one... It's an ice one. Again, if I had fire... Good fire character. I do have... one of the main characters. Oh! There's an exclamation point. These ones are like high reward, low cost of entry. It's like they're like, give me something and I'll give you a lot. Esther. Terrible, what am I going to do? What's wrong? It's my beacons. I've gone and left a whole load of them. All the money I spent on them too. I didn't push. What exactly happened? I really wanted to do research into conditions on the mountain, the climate, the environment, and so on. So I invested in an expensive set of survey beacons. Oh, it's autopilot. Then I scaled them out with a team of explorers. I was just putting the beacons in place when they were set upon by a huge group of monsters. They came out of nowhere. I didn't manage to grab them all before I left. The explorers insisted that we leave them immediately. They also said they were not going back here anytime soon. But what about my beacons? Monsters will smash them into pieces. You go and collect them for me. Please, I promise they're easy, very easy to find. Thank you 1,000 times over. No, 1,000,000 times. What's in this for me? Reward, of course. I'll make it worth a while, I swear. Thanks in advance. Alright, talk to Esther. Read the beacons. There's 4 of them. Whoa, they're far. Alright, I will return to finish the purple one. It's already on the map. Okay. Teleport and go west. Hopefully I don't have to fight anything. Just run. I can handle running. I see something. Oh, it's a circle, so you have to go to all the places that have these little lights and avoid all the monsters. Try not to die. Okay, so these are frozen. That is an issue. Fiona, you are pointless in the weather, so I'm switching you. Alright, our one fire character.
Leave it to me.
Got one. Got one. So that's 2. See any more? Oh, there's one. Ooh, under that ice. How do you melt that? Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't know how to melt it.
Let's dance.
Anybody know how to melt ice?
Leave it all to me.
Well, maybe today's daily quests are impossible. Kind of sad. Why would they do that? Whoa, look at all those fish. Look at the fish. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Can I catch it? No, I can't. It's a jumping fish. I see another, maybe there's more than 4. Although I kind of doubt it. Maybe I'll give her 3 and say, hey, can we call this a deal? I do not see any more. That's just money. Telling me there's an item up here. Probably in a tree or something. Or it's on that rock. Anybody see it? Must be on that rock. There it is. Whoa.
Tired. We can do it.
Okay, that was a mess up. Just dodged them. Can I make it up without freezing to death? The higher I go, the faster I freeze.
I can't stop now. They need me.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Yay, I made it. Oh my gosh!
Stop singing.
She did a dive bomb. I don't think he's gonna make it. No, he's not gonna make it. Alright. I will fail on this one. Alright. So daily quests, you are out today. I am canceling the doing single daily quests are not that important. It's more like getting them all that's the most interesting. So instead of daily quests, because I can't do them, I'm gonna go ahead and look at quests. There we go. Great Mountain Survey. Beacons one. Okay, that one's out. Oh, it wasn't the daily quest. It was this specific Mountain Survey one that's impossible. Alright. Go to that. There we go. And we'll heal up while we're on our way. Can't do everything. Ares looks like you're still sleeping out there. That's Athena as her real name. We used to call her Ares before we found out she's a girl. At first sight, she was a wild Ares. Pumpkin and Firecracker are sleeping as well. Nothing really interesting. If one of them comes by, I'll grab it. You can just see him in the camera. In this camera. Destroy all roadblocks. Okay, so this is a job for you. Amazing that they're not responding to that. Is it just one roadblock? Like just one roadblock. Well, that part's done.
Wind blade.
There's Quinn. Quinn is like the name for the little guy. He's always named Quinn. And Fuego Holidays. Did we get them all already? Oh, almost. Help me. Well, that was easy. Thank you, traveler. My plan was to pick up some fruit, sell it back to the city. I hadn't counted on being held up by a roadblock, and then set upon by that group. Okay, I'm going back to Mondstadt. You stop at the shop if you're ever in town. Take these as a token of my gratitude. See how fresh they are. That's why Beatrice is always trying to buy them from. Okay. Yeah, and go south. He's sleeping. Will not wake him. Alright, so this one is probably beat that guy. I will prepare to... Oh, I don't have a freezing method. I need a freezing method. Amber, you are fire. Okay. We're not in the ice area anymore. You are.
Ready when you are.
You're good at freezing. Wait and shoot.
Catch the wind.
Beat the ruin guard. I called it.
Cool it.
Let the show begin.
Freeze.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone. I'll protect us.
Cool it.
Disappear! Wind blade!
Oops. Spinning versus spinning. Aw. They hit me.
Let's dance.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Dodge this.
With the wind! Wind blade!
Cool it.
Wind blade!
Freeze.
Oh, bye. Piece of cake. Look at that. We're getting better at that. And I think there's one more. Who knows where it is? Or was that it? one more. Icy issues. Okay, another icy one. Let's go there. I'm gonna talk to this person and tell them, sorry, I can't get them all. I give up. Give me another mission. No way this is enough beacons to survey the whole map. Alright, so we need Noelle to take out that shield. I think that's the main reason. I know fire does great against land, but my fire is so weak. I'm gonna use... Oh man. Where do they see me from that?
Disappear!
There we go.
Wind blade!
Dodge this.
As a dutiful maid would.
There's fire? There is fire over there. Yeah. It'll be a while. Just don't want to put out these fires.
I'll catch up. I missed a spot.
He likes playing in that ice, apparently.
Leave it all to me.
You are hurt.
Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us. Hi. Oh.
Frostbite.
Come on. It's like he's in slow motion. Like maybe the icy also slows you down. Maybe he's like unable to. Alright. You're going to heal while I go find some fire. Don't put out the fire, whatever you do. So don't put out the fire, and guess what she does? She goes over and puts it out. Plants are healing. They're multiplying.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Up to you. It'll be a Noelle fight.
Someone needs to. Yeah.
Got a few.
Leave it all to me.
With the wind!
I missed a spot. As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Multiplying. Look at that. Plants. Yeah, I got one.
I can patch myself up. It was my honor to serve you.
All right.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Freeze.
Yeah, knocked one out. Enemy reinforcements. Oh my goodness.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go.
Dodge this.
I can't stop now.
Cool it. What's the... Dodge this.
Alright. Quick getaway, heal, quick. Okay, let's go here and I'll come right back. Hopefully these guys are still half dead. And I probably... Should I try to get the fire or should I just use... Well... I'll just use Noel. Noel, you are everything.
What's wrong? Can't handle the cold?
Freeze. Dodge this.
Come get me.
Freeze.
You need that red thingy. Scarlet. Where's that scarlet? There it is. And the fire. Let's go get the fire. Yay, fire. How come your... Oh, your shield regenerated.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, she's slow as molasses. Come on. Thank you.
Wind blade.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
I'll protect us.
Yay, I got the hardest one. No, not you. I don't want you. Go away. Goodbye. Yay, got them all. Alright, all the quests are done. Collect all my winnings. Did I get them all? I'll say close enough. Alright. Turn them in. Pretty quick time. Nice. I don't know what I did. Something on somebody's menu list of things to do.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alright. Daily commission reward. Nice. 65. And 1 blue. Oops, sorry. Keep doing that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Yeah. Okay. Probably a bonus for mining or something. Yep. I wish standing next to the fire made you. If you're on fire, if you stand next to the fire. Alrighty. We were looking for the next one. Okay, solitary fragrance. Finally ascended to the Jade Chamber where Ningguang was waiting for you. She graciously accepted Paimon's gift and offered one in return. You spoke at length about many things. Deities, archons, the Fatui. Alright, let's go here, heal, and then we'll jump forward. Because I'm lazy, I will go to this. I don't want to climb. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Oh boy. Look who I found. Bunch of big bad monsters. Well, it says if I do a wind thing on that spot, I'll bet that's the trick. If I do a wind thing right there, it'll probably cost something.
There's really more Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
Wind blade.
Oh, we need a shield breaker. That doesn't even seem to be touching that shield.
Send this quickly.
How come, am I wet? How did I get wet? Did I step in the water?
I am a disgrace.
Oh my god.
To the
I need to
Knights.
quickly do that wind thing and do another wind thing. Is there another wind thing over here? Is it up on top?
Let's move.
Sister.
I moved on from fighting to running. No way I'm gonna beat these guys. Trying to find another. So what do I do? Why is that spinning thing? I don't see. Is there another one down there? I don't see it. Aha! It's right here. Here's the spell. Alright, so that's one. Oh my goodness, come on. Are you kidding? There we go. Alright, so I got two. That is not the way to get down there. Okay. There it is. Alright, so here.
Wind blade.
It's like one of those geo spells. Let me try awaken these.
I can patch myself up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Nothing. I wonder what this is.
Freeze.
What's that? No idea. What is that picture?
This was well done.
There's so many monsters here. This is like insane.
Wind blade.
Alright, so that's two. Were there three? And if there are three, where's the other?
This was well done.
How do those guys don't chase me? This would be insane. Let's climb up to the very top. You see how there's an upper area? Examine the Fatui research. Ah, okay. So that's the thing I need to get. So I need to come back here from the top. So from the south. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. See if I can sneak in and do that. Maybe I can beat one guy instead of three guys. If not, we'll move on and see what other quests we can do in the meantime. See, adventure rank. See, none of my characters are even 49, so that's gonna be insanely hard to beat. Okay, from the south, so this way. dear. See a big guy over there. Another big guy right there. Let's see over. He's looking. Oop, he lit up. Maybe that's part of his patrol. Yes, I made it.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
Looks like they're copying the pattern on the talisman. Looks like they're trying to reproduce the talisman. Same thing.
Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Childe? Suspicious.
Not just a relic.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Oh boy.
Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Maybe this paper is only a snippet of a much bigger plan.
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Childe, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Diwa Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Alright, I'm running before they find me. Can't believe I survived. Alrighty. Oh boy. Don't go straight that way. Might wake him up. Get light. Whenever you see something like that, you gotta step on it. Recognize those characters? Those are the symbols. Some of them are the symbols of the elements. Not Mandarin. A lot of rocks over there.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Ningguang is highly intelligent.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Makes sense.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they're trying to reproduce the Sigil of Permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Chingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you need me to sing? Oh, shit. You need me to pick them?
No, I need you to sing to them.
Oh,
Singing to the
You're
flowers will
serious.
make them more fragrant.
So how good is your singing?
I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Search for wild glaze lilies with Chongdi. Sandbearer wood. Okay. Sweet flower. Oh my. Found two.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Clear throat.
Da 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 da.
It's Barbara's song.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Wind disappear.
That was a waste. I got one. Don't attack it when it's got a shield. That's fine. New rule. Yeah, this is going to be a really long fight because I just keep freezing my butt off.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this. This moment will be
It's
frozen.
weird you can freeze a frozen thing. Smart.
Steady as stone.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Wind blade.
I must leave no stone unturned. Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin. Hi. Leave it all to me. Let's dance. Steady as stone.
Weird how they. Oh, she's taking damage. She's just healing herself faster. Bye bye.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Those flowers put up quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
An annoying flower, yeah.
Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame. Excuse me.
It's
Are
Ganya.
you searching for glaze lilies?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
Pretty young.
I can't remember.
Ganya. It's
Hello,
Tom.
traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that
I
reminds
told me what it was.
How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew. Guess it's our fault for not asking.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. Now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Eugene Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Eugene Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite alright. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes, now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
So you're how old? That explains your forgetfulness. No. No, you're half Keelian. That explains the horns.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Changli, you seem suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Xiangli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
That jade chamber up there.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Lilith and the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Felix?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Childe's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Is there anything we can do? We can't just stand by and watch. Anything we can do?
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Childe, the ginger guy. You know Mr. More Money Than Sense. Aren't they all the same person? We'll say that ginger guy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Follow me, there's only one place he would go. Pretty much the same. Go to the golden house. Alright. Are they trying to say a big fight's about to happen? I think so. I'm gonna go here and heal. Make sure I have the best fighters in my control. Noelle, you are powerful. I guess these are pretty good for now. Let's see. Checking the leveling. So this one, I need more geos if I want to level up. This one is ready to level up, so I could actually level up Kaya. That would be a good move. Can I level him up? I could... Oh, he's close. Let's get some of these green things and then I can level him up. Let's do that. These green little cookie horn thingies. Look like this. I don't know what they are. Mona, you would actually be useful to level up too. Hey, I could level you up right now. Should I level her up? I don't want to level up Mona. How about Sucrose? Sucrose is a no-brainer. Definitely. Alright, Mona. I'm ascending you.
This was ordained by fate. Long had I foreseen it.
Nice. Let's go to 39. And let's see what we need. Okay, so we need more of these weird looking mushroom things. So we will go ahead and start collecting mushroom thingies. And you're going to get leveled up, but we needed some of those horn thingies. How many more of these? We need 4 more of the green horn things. Let's go work on those. I think alchemy, so something like that can do that for me. There we go. Stained mask. That's it. I need some of these. Alright. I said I needed 4. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then switch to you. And then craft. Alright. Now let's see how we did everything correctly. Yes, we have everything. So let's go ahead and level up. And ascend. There we go. Bring it on. Awesome. And I can level them up more. I'm gonna get some of these other people first. Can you be leveled up? No, you need more mushrooms. I said Kaya can, yeah. Kaya's ready. So let's go ahead and level him up to 40. And you get to ascend. Ba-ba-da-ba.
You always seem to be around to give me a hand.
Nice, okay. So, who else did I have? I said, Noelle, you were not going up because I need more. Oops, I can't go you. Mona, you need some artifacts. We could get you a berserker, crit damage. Seeing what other good stuff. Okay, so we could do Scholar, Exile, Exile, Berserker. So we got a couple Berserkers. Berserker again. And Berserkers are all taken. So we can only get 3 out of 4 Berserkers. Well, that's a shame. I could steal somebody else's. Nobody would mind that, right? Oh, I could get a cheap Berserker rose here. There we go. Let's do that. Alright. And then this can be just anything. Scholar, attack and defense. Let's go for it. 4.2%. Okay. Let's do some leveling up of the 4 stars that are in use. Blizzard. This would be a nice one because it's cryo damage. Oh, I only have one of these. I need another blizzard one. Instructor. We'll level up this one right here. Enhance. Nice. That's a pretty high upgrade for relatively measly stuff. Nice. Okay. Hey, I got an energy recharge on there. Let's try level 2 materials. I know I'm not using any of those, so let's try that. Alright, that's probably good. Okay. She's increasing in her power. Let's make sure her weapons are good. Okay, weapon-wise, we got a 50, 41 out of 50, an 11 out of 50 crappy weapon. Let's see if we can swap this one out. There we go. And it's only a level 1, so let's see if we can hit this guy. There we go, look at that. Up the strength. Alright, maxed it out. We could ascend it. I'm gonna hold off from the ascending right now. He's more of a magic guy anyway, so wasting all his energy on that. His weapon is only a 4-star. I'm skipping that one. 50 out of 50, there we go. Okay. Her weapon stinks. Let's switch to you a new weapon. Okay, you get a 3-star. Do we want to give you movement speed and attack by 12%? Movement speed's pretty cool. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, 24% for 10 seconds. That's not bad. I kind of like that. Alright, you got a good weapon. Your weapon is not enhanced. Let's see if we can switch you to a better weapon. No. Rust. Ooh, a level 4. How come? That's all we got. Okay, let's enhance you a little bit. You gotta have a better weapon. If I accidentally use you, you better be able to attack. Okay, movement, speed, and attack. Where's that other one where you switch new characters? Get a... Your weapon bites. Oh my gosh. That is like the wussiest weapon ever. Courage. Blunt collision. After using elemental skill on hit, normal, and charge deck, deal additional damage 60% of attack in a small area of effect. I don't know if this is good, but it's got 60 on it. That's way higher than all the other ones. %to deal 240% attack damage. Nice. Okay. Alright, feel a little stronger now. Worth the adventures over there. I get some hash browns. Claiming ridiculous amounts of money. Alright, go to golden.
Truly is fascinating.
Hi, Pumpkin. Pumpkin wants attention. It's purring like a... Say hello. Wave at the camera. He loves when I hold him like this. He's like not afraid of any. He wants attention. You want attention? Yeah.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Is Aries still sleeping over there? Looks like she is. Athena is sleeping on the mat, as usual. One of her two favorite sleeping spots. That or the chair.
What should I try this time?
Alright, I said I was gonna head out to the Golden House. No idea what to expect. We shall find out. I found a doggy. Doggy, doggy, dog, dog. Golden House. Lights just went out. Do you see that? Must be daytime. Alright, we're in the Golden House. I don't see any flowers. I don't see anything to pick. Some trees. Look like, kind of like pine trees. Got cat hair on my face. Okay. Recommended party level 47, the Golden Shadow. Current party level is lower than recommended. Your pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of a political storm that has been slowly brewing in Liyue Harbor. It is time to peer beyond glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadows. The monster list. One person. Child level 47. Alright. I know I'm 47 is my goal. I am 50 and everybody else is below me. I think I'm gonna go for it anyway and just see what happens. I know I have a stronger ice person too, so I'm trying to use teamwork and healing and defense and all that. Alright. Let's try it.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
You like the Jade Chamber, you love the Golden House.
Impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora.
It's called the Golden House.
All of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Catch a single more and we're done for it. If it were that easy, this place would be emptied long ago.
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
We'd better check on the Exuvia first. Something feels amiss here. Something feels amiss here.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here?
The Millilith. They've been knocked unconscious.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
It says to go that way, so that's exactly where I don't want to go. So much more. It's like you can't grab anything, no hidden secret chests, as far as I can tell.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
How would you find out? How did you find out it was here? Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Maybe.
Stopping the more immense, hiding away the exuvia. The Chising are pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the gnosis from inside the exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Now, if I have anything to say about it, I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you. You're completely delusional.
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Passable effort.
I'll catch up.
Poor timing.
Cool it.
Ink! Oh, come on! We can do it!
Dodge
Now unbecoming.
Oh, so sorry.
So quick to flee.
With the wind!
I'll protect you.
Voyager!
Where do you go? Oh my gosh.
Gotta keep trying.
Run all you like.
Freeze.
Try this.
Leave it all to me.
Cowering already?
I feel
No, move. Ah.
weak.
dodge this.
Has everyone stopped
Whoops.
singing? I must leave no stone
Not
unturned.
bad, not bad.
Clear shot.
Run, run. Stay away from the water.
Full time. How are we becoming?
I'll catch up.
Aw. So close.
Cool it. Passable left. Poor timing.
Dodge this.
Cowering already? You've made some progress. Not bad.
Frost
You've got a trick. Haha. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
All you do is run.
dodge this. Freeze.
Wind blade.
Crush you.
You've got some skills.
Dodge this.
You've got some
I
skills.
must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze.
Something else catch your eye?
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Wind blade. This is not the end.
Oh boy.
To me.
We are so close. Where is he? There he is.
Dodge this.
Yeah! Look at that. Oh yeah.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Oh boy. Beat him third time. I woke up. He forgot a sword.
Didn't
Ooh.
think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it and close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Oh boy. Tartaglia.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you!
Where'd he go? I can't beat him again? 1.5 characters? Oh, there he is.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Oh, so sorry. Free. Dodge this.
Steady as stone.
Cool it.
Stay away from them. Oh boy.
Dodge this.
Wind blade.
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Noelle for the championship. Doing all the damage, doing all the healing.
Die. Cool it. Dodge this.
I can patch myself up. Leave it all to me.
Freeze. I'm not done.
Oh boy, I lost one.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Devour!
Keep doing it.
Die here.
Disappear.
Let's dance.
Oh my gosh, one hit. Knocked her out in one hit.
Leave it all to me.
Die here.
I'll catch up.
Oh, run. Oh,
First, you don't succeed.
Wind blade. What?
yeah, look at that. I'll let you off this time. Sweet! Back from the dead.
Look! Childe's back to normal again!
Hehe.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
Uh-huh.
And now that I consider the matter
Crazy
more
man.
carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my former
You
power.
already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago! How could an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Saw your research with my own eyes.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing. Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on?
Oh boy, the next boss.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? Wait, all of you are supposed to be the Guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yep.
Wow.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
Boy.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
Can't pause.
Millilith, with me!
How do you pause this?
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
With the wind! Yeah!
My duty at an end.
Windblade! Have a load of this! Let's move!
Who's next? Who's next? I don't see any more. Am I blind? What am I missing?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Oh. Something shooting me. Okay, there's more.
Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Dodge this! Windblade!
Time to clean up. The ancient guard's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't lose!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is depthal energy! That light from your body, it's like that time in Julian Cars! Wow, it's Madam Pink's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
With the wind!
Put your back into it!
Oh, so sorry.
Cool it! Windblade! Disappear!
I guess this is it. This isn't good.
Can I get them all? Are we done?
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Now I can move faster.
Too fast!
Stay away from the red steps.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
This isn't good.
Look at me. Just...
Windblade!
Freeze!
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. As a good knight should.
With the wind!
No excuse for slacking my work.
Alright, he's down to 10%. So I should hang out here. Whoa. 43 seconds for what? To beat them? Hopefully I already got him. Oh, more. Oh, challenge failed.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Oh,
Comrades, once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in
they
peace.
snuck him with. That was messed up. Hey, Quinn Airlines, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Alright. I unfortunately gotta run, but I look forward to next time. It looks like I might have to try this one again. But we had progressed. We'd finished 2/3 of the bosses. So this time I'll hang around the one that's weakened more, and hopefully we'll beat it next time. But thanks a lot for joining us, and we'll see you next time.